Hello and welcome back to SharkCast. As always, it is episode 7. My name is Addison.
My name is Alexis.
My name's Alpha. Your favorite. Alpha.
and we also have Austin, our amazing tech, working behind the scenes. Okay, and today we are going to be showing you Dr. Marshall is going to be talking to us.
We also have our band showcased.
And we also have the first and second graders performing their showcase for us.
You're going to hear me interview Daniel Whitley, our 5th grade class president.
Today we are very excited to introduce Dr. Marshall to our podcast. I'm your host, Alexis. We are joined with Alpha, Parker, and Austin. Welcome to our SharkCast studio, Dr. Marshall.
Thank you.
To start this morning rolling, how are you doing this morning?
I am doing well, and I am so excited to be here. I have never done anything like this before, so I'm super excited.
I can't blame you.
I'm glad to hear that you're. Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank
Yes,
you.
welcome.
Can you please tell us about your position in school?
Sure. I am one of the chief school leadership officers for elementary. So what that means is I get to go around to about 10 different schools that I'm assigned to, and I get to work with the principals. And what we do is we are just making sure that everyone at all of the schools are learning. So we get to walk in the different classrooms. I talk with your principal about what are we doing in reading and math. I talk about what are some really cool activities that you all do. And then, oh my gosh, look where I am now. I'm on a podcast. At Sanderville, I also went to you all's music showcase. So when you all have really fun things at school, I try to come to the school and see some of the great things that you're doing. And then I like to see what the teachers are doing, what type of trainings they're having, and just how can I help students do better.
Wait, does that mean you're like Mr. Marsh's boss?
Yes, I guess you could say I'm his boss.
You guys have similar names too, Marsh and Marshall.
We do. That's so true.
I said that to my class, and I was like, are they related?
We're not related, but we definitely like to work together.
Wait, what was your class's reaction?
They were like, no way.
No way.
So why do you work in school? Yeah, just why do you work in school?
Well, I used to be an elementary principal, and I used to be an elementary counselor and an elementary teacher, so I like working in schools, and I've had the opportunity to do lots of different jobs. So when I get to come back to schools, I feel like I can look at different things. I can see the things that the principal's doing, the counselor's doing, the teacher, and then it just helps me to learn more about the school, and we try to work together on things that we can do to make it better. And then we talk about all the wonderful things that are going on, too.
Wait, then how are you a doctor? Why are you a doctor?
Well, I went back to school. I got a bachelor's first. I was an elementary education teacher, and then I got a master's, which allowed me to be a counselor. Then I went back to school again, and I got a doctor of philosophy. So that means I took a lot of classes on education about how to help kids learn better and how to monitor that and put in systems so that they do a really good job.
That's a lot of school.
It is a lot of school.
I don't know how people can withstand that much years of school.
Oh, I thought you were like a surgeon.
Oh, no, not a surgeon. No, more just learning lots of things about education. But the thing about school is if you find something you really, really like, it doesn't seem so much as work because you enjoy doing it. Like, have you ever read a really good book and you're not reading it because you have to, you're just reading it because you really like it? That's kind of the way it is for school.
Eternal.
That's the only way I'll read a book.
Yeah. Some books you have to read and you're like, it might not be as interesting, but when you get a book that you really, really like, you just read it on your own because it's a good book.
Yeah. Eternal Nocturnal has made me have so many good memories. I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh, is that a book that you like?
Yeah.
Oh, what's it about?
Okay, so it's a romance novel about a guy and a girl, and so practically this girl has sleep paralysis and she can't fall asleep half the time. Wait, not sleep paralysis, insomnia. I got those two mixed up.
Oh, that's okay.
But
Insomnia, yeah.
and he helps her with it, but she doesn't know it's him. He knows it's her, and they end out meeting in real life where he likes her, she likes dream version of him, and it's really complicated, but it's really nice.
Well, I'm just excited that you're reading a book that you really enjoy, and it
Yeah.
sounds like you're passionate about it. So
I
I'm
am.
happy to hear that.
I have 2 questions.
Sure.
First one, how long have you been working at this? How long you been like doing school work and like stuff like that?
Like being in this job?
Yeah.
Well, this is my 22nd year in education. So I've been in education 22 years. This is my 2nd year working in Fayette County. I actually live in Louisville, Kentucky. So I commute, which means I drive back and forth between Louisville and Lexington. So my other 20 years I worked in Louisville.
This is cool. And my second question is, what is your favorite dessert?
Okay, this is so hard because I like lots of desserts. So if I had to pick 2, I would say caramel cupcakes and chess pie.
I can't do caramel.
Oh, you can't do caramel? Is it too sweet?
It's so sweet that when it touches my teeth, it hurts.
Oh, does it?
Oh,
Well,
that's-
see,
yeah.
I like sweet, so when I do it, it's so sweet, it just makes me want to take another bite.
All
I
right.
like sweets, but not to that extent.
Wait, do you like
I got another question.
Yeah.
I ask this mostly every podcast, but
no,
what's your
please,
favorite
no.
NFL team?
my favorite NFL team. I like NFL, but I'll be honest, I'm more of a college sports girl, so I like college sports better. But if I had to pick an NFL team, goodness, I would probably go with the Vikings because that's my husband's favorite team, and he watches it all the time. So when I'm at home and he's watching sports, I end up watching that too. But I'm more of a college sports girl, but I watch some NFL too.
I like the Bengals, anyways.
Oh, the Bengals, that's right. Yeah, that's really
You can
close to
tell 'cause
Cincinnati.
You can tell because he's wearing a Bengal hoodie.
I think you should always
Yeah.
support your team.
Yeah, the hoodie
Oh.
looks pretty cool.
He's a little obsessed.
Oh, he's a little
Yeah,
obsessed.
A little.
Just a
Yeah, a little. Yeah. Totally.
And can you tell us about your family?
Sure. I am married and I have 3 daughters, Kaden, Kennedy, and Corey. They're all 3 in high school. I shared with you all before I live in Louisville, so they go to a male high school. One is a freshman, one is a sophomore, and one is a senior. So I have 3 girls in high school.
Whoa.
I know. That's what I say sometimes too.
They're going to be leaving the nest soon.
I know. I've got one that'll be ready off to college pretty soon. It's going to be different just being at home with just 2 daughters instead of 3, but maybe it'll be a little bit more quiet. So we'll see.
One of my sisters went to college, and it's really weird because sometimes, like, during the first week or so, I would still call her name, like, where is she?
Oh,
and then somebody would have to remind me, or I'll go into her room looking for her. And
Yeah,
I miss her.
I know
she's coming this weekend.
I've been thinking about that a lot with my oldest daughter. I think I'm going to miss her, and it'll be sad for me not having her there. But I'm excited for her to experience new things. But I definitely think the house will be different.
Wait. Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a basset hound named Barkley. It's a dog. So, yes, I have one dog.
How old is she or he?
It's a he, and he's 2. We actually got him during COVID. You know, there wasn't a lot to do, and my daughters had been wanting a dog, but I was kind of like, we're not really home and this and that. Or during COVID, you know, we were home a lot. So we got a dog.
Do you know what the type of dog a rat terrier looks like?
I don't. Describe it to me. What is it? What does it look like?
So, I have a rat terrier mixed with a chihuahua. He looks like a rat terrier. So I'm just gonna describe what he looks like. He's a little black one.
Is he small? Like can
Yeah,
he fit
he's
in
like
your hands?
he can't fit in your hands, but he is like pretty small.
Pretty small. Okay.
Lapdog?
Yeah,
Oh, a lap dog. Oh, that's a great description.
probably. I don't really know, but yeah, probably like a little bit like that. Sometimes their ears perk up and they look super adorable. They're not really like they're always like, my dog is really hyper and he really likes to run around in our backyard and bark a lot. And I'm pretty sure I read that whenever like rat terriers try to talk to you, they start kind of mumbling and like trying to like.
And did you say you have a boy or a girl?
I have a boy. His name is Bowie, named after David Bowie.
Oh, Bowie. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for asking that.
That's really cute.
What is some advice that you would give our students that listen to the podcast?
Oh my goodness. One thing I always tell students is to really, really work really hard. I feel like sometimes you'll be good at a lot of things and sometimes you might not be good at things, but if you have perseverance and you stick with it and really try, I feel like that will take you far in life. Not just with school, but with anything that you want to do. You got to have perseverance and stick with it because there's going to be some things that come easy to you and there'll be some things that come hard to you, but the key is not to give up.
I agree.
Yes, because that because many times I think we think about it like school things, like, oh, this reading is hard, or oh, this math is hard. But there's always going to be something hard in life. So I feel like you're setting good skills and learning those things now. Then when something comes up hard later, you just got to stick with it and keep trying.
Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. Please come back anytime.
I'm gonna put this on my calendar. Like, I want to do this once a month. I want to have my own show with you all because I absolutely love it.
Fun.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go back and tell the other chiefs. I was at a school today and I did a podcast during my spare time because that's what I do. Because you all are so fabulous. I am so excited. I'm so glad you all invited me. I so appreciate it.
Ask them to, like and subscribe.
Oh, I know. I will. When I get the information, I surely will. I'll be like, look what one of my fabulous schools is doing.
And if you're watching this, you should like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and share videos on something.
Hey, wait. You forgot one. Turn on the notification bell.
Turn on the notification bell. We're acting like YouTubers now. That's basically our, what YouTubers like and subscribe and hit the notification.
Well, that's right.
I mean,
the more people you get, the more people that are going to hear it. So I'm
Make
all
sure
about it.
to subscribe.
Tell your friends about it. Share it.
Well, I will. When I leave today, I'm going to tell my other friends about it.
SharkCast.
Do not say anything, but give me a thumbs up if you're excited about the program that we're about to see. Put your hands down. We are excited to see our first and second graders put on their program today. They've been practicing, and they're excited to show you. This is almost like a dress rehearsal because their families are coming in today. And so we want you to support them. Remember, anytime that there's a guest speaker or a program, your eyes and ears should be focused on the person speaking or the groups that are singing. There should not be side conversations in the crowd. We want to be respectful of the work that they have put in. So, you all did a great job coming in. You're doing a great job right now focusing on me. And so what we're going to do here in a second is turn it over to Ms. Brandley and our first and second graders. All right. I am actually first and second graders. I'm excited to see it, but I'm going to go get a few things together for your teachers today. So I'm going to save my viewing for the family performance this afternoon. So I'll be back later to see your second performance. Anything that you need to say? All right. We're ready. I'm going to rewrap the microphone and turn it over to our first and second graders. Why don't you give them a round of applause to encourage them right now?
All right, singers, now we are going to start with our school song. However, today we are going to sing it a cappella. So everybody join us and sing along for our Sandersville school song. 1, 2, ready, sing.
polar bears are ready with their coats as wet as snow. They want to throw a party, so we all have been invited. Bears are here from everywhere, and we're all very excited. Browns and blacks and Kodiaks and grizzlies all are here. We barely ever gather to share a hot and cheer. But this year will be different, and we plan to get along. And maybe do a little dance and sing a little song. The party can't get started until the pandas all arrive. They are coming on a slow boat because no human can drive. The pandas come from China and they're very, very small. They're having trouble getting over China's Great Wall. We'll wait for you, just for your kids.
Just my munch
you would bear with us and give us a second chance. I know we can do better when we sing our song and dance. Well, okay. We'll let you try once more. But no more grumpy jingle bells like you sang once before. Oh, thank you. We promise. Hit it, fellas. We just got word the payments are getting very near. In just a few more minutes, all the payments will be here. The polar bears are restless and want to sing their song. Let them do their level and we can sing along. This is the season of red and green and blue. Of silver, gold, and lavender and every different hue. But most of all, because we like to sing about tonight. For a polar bear likes a holiday to be all white. Every bear is here, so it's party time at last. Let's celebrate this holiday and tomorrow we'll have a blast. It got a little crowded once the parents came around. There's hardly any room. In fact, there's barely any round. May peace and joy and harmony be with you all the way. We wish you a very, very merry holiday. Don't forget the meaning of the special time of year. And go about what joyfulness is, spread a large cheer. Make room for everyone in your heart, and don't forget to share, especially upon a friendly holla.
Thank you, audience. So let's give first and second grade another big round of applause. Is everyone ready?
This is SharkCast. Welcome to Alpha's Corner. Today we're going to be interviewing Daniel, Miss Drummond's new class president for 2022 to 2023. Daniel, how does it feel to be a class president?
It feels great. It's a lot of responsibility, but I feel like I can handle it.
Are you sure?
Yes, 99.9% sure, yes.
Okay, that's great. Really quickly, I just wanted to ask, what's some changes you've already made or you're trying to make in Miss Drummond's classroom?
So me and a couple more people, actually that includes you,
Yeah.
are working on making a suggestion box, make to where if anybody has anything to say or if anybody has anything they want to talk about, and they don't want to say it out loud, they can write it down and then we could see it. Me, my vice president, and a couple more people will look at it and talk and try to fix their problems.
Can you specify who the vice president and the couple more people are?
So I am the president, Daniel Whitley. My vice president is Alpha Fahita. Yep.
You said my last name wrong. I'll excuse that.
I'm so
but,
sorry.
Anyway, continue.
We have 3 cabinet members. That's Hallie Squire, Kendall Faulkner, and Kimmel Paul.
Wait. Her name's Faulkner? I had no idea. Really quickly, though, how are you going to introduce these new things in Miss Drummond's class? Just want to know because I'm not 100% sure.
I feel like we're gonna make like a little speech, just talking about this thing that we're adding and what it will do to the classroom. Also, a lot of the decisions and the things that we're adding weren't all about us, and like we didn't make these ourselves. So we might like give like a
Recognition.
yeah, I reckon yeah,
I can't.
recommendation or
Yeah,
like
that thing.
or like saying who came up with this idea. Like this the suggestion box or the problem box, that wasn't me and the cabinet members. That was actually Gianna Shark.
Yeah. Thank you, Gianna. If you're hearing this,
Yeah, thank you.
really quickly, a side part of being president, what else do you do in the classroom?
It's I don't really do that much. And mostly, I like to participate in classroom activities.
I would say you're a well-rounded student, but I heard you're in band, I believe. What's your
Yes.
favorite song that you played?
We actually play "We Will Rock You" and a different version of it called "Band Will Rock You."
We will rock you. We should become musicians.
Yeah.
You know, I think that should be another part of the segment. You should sing that song at the end. But
Oh, also
you're in basketball, right?
yes. I am on the basketball team.
We interviewed the basketball team.
Yes, it was like 2 weeks ago, but I am a part of the basketball team. I'm one of the 12 people. There are many amazing people on our team. Our season does start, and it starts in January. I think our first game is the 20th. I might be wrong. I probably am. But all I know is that we start in January.
I'm excited to see you play. I bet you're good. Are you? Who are your coaches? Just a question.
We have Ms. Gaines. She's a third grade teacher. We have actually a surprise coach, an NBA player. He used to play for
Huh?
an NBA player. He used to play for Kentucky, and surprisingly, his name is also Daniel. He used to play for Kentucky. He was on Coach Calipari's first year. He played for the Dallas Mavericks, the Oklahoma City, and the 76ers.
You know a lot.
Yeah, he actually was able to talk to us and give some pointers about dribbling, shooting, and rebounding. And yeah, and actually at the end of practice last week, he did do like a dunk and like a cool different skills.
If you ever get the opportunity, record it, maybe send it to me. You have my number, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously though, I need to see that.
Okay. Yeah.
Is he tall?
Yeah, he's about 6'10". Yeah, he's super tall.
I would love to be that tall one day. Wouldn't you?
Not really. I don't want to be that tall when I grow up. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I want to be
Okay,
tall.
that's what I thought. You can't lie. You cannot deny. We are short together. But I've been thinking. I want you to be. Sorry, that song's been stuck in my head, and I wanted to add that in somewhere. But for this week and for upcoming weeks during not fall break. What's this break? Winter. Thank you. Winter break. What are you gonna do during winter break? Also, I love your elf shirt.
Thank you. It actually says me on Christmas Day, and it has like an elf, like super happy. This winter break, I'm going to Dallas to see my cousins. Right before.
I love Dallas.
Yeah, me too. I haven't been yet, but I'm very looking forward to that. Also, I'm probably going to go over to my great aunt's house. She does live in Kentucky, and she makes the best food, like amazing turkey, amazing yams, amazing cranberries, and just food in general. She's amazing at cooking.
That's great to hear. Hopefully she hears this. Hopefully she hears how nice you are. But Daniel, thank you for coming to Alpha's Corner. Like I said, would you like to sing "We Will Rock You" or "Band Will Rock You"?
Okay, yeah.
Before we go,
So it goes like
3, 2, 1. We will rock you. We can't sing. Yeah. We will rock you. We have the whole audience of Mr.
Yeah.
Strauss's classroom cheering for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to ever be on Alpha's Corner, hit up Mr. Strauss and I'll interview. This is SharkCast.
And today for our episode, we have Miss Prewitt. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so first off, tell us your position here at our school.
So my position, I am the registrar and attendance clerk.
What
What is
English?
English. What does the registrar do? A registrar enrolls all incoming students and sets their schedule.
I'm still a little bit confused.
That seems fun. So you're at the front desk when like parents come in and stuff like that.
Yes, ma'am.
I remember
And
seeing you there.
if a student's late.
Yes, we check in late students daily.
Ooh. How long have you been working at this school?
I have been here at Centersville since 2008 when the doors opened. First original register and attendance clerk.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go team. Woo. Where's the applause on that one? Thank you.
Also, a little. Okay, so like a little question. So you said that you get like you check out. I don't know, but like you see like a lot of like tardy students and you get them ready to go to class. How many do you think you see in a day most of the time?
So we average between 10 and 15 daily, but if there's severe weather or raining or something like that,
20?
well, about 15 to 20.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
There's a lucky 15 to 20 that comes in around like 11 and only has to go to school for like 3 hours.
Lucky them.
No. We want you here on time and start instruction at 7:45.
Yes, definitely. And if you don't mind us asking, could you please tell us about your family?
Okay, so I have 2 daughters, 24 and 27, Madison and Morgan. They live on their own now, graduated college, and I have a cat named Stormy.
Hey,
Who's Stormy?
How old is your cat?
My cat's probably 4 years old now.
shout out to Stormy.
Yeah.
And Madison
Why'd
and
you-
Morgan. And
Why'd you
Madison and
name
Morgan.
Oh, that's a good story that you asked me why I named it Stormy. My daughter was at work, and she heard a meow in the storm drain. And after all the scary movies, I can't believe she actually went down to the storm drain to get it because she's a big chicken. And she pulled Stormy out, and he's a rescue cat.
I would be so terrified.
Me too, buddy.
I couldn't go through the first 5 minutes of it.
Yeah,
All I
like-
would think about is something going.
So
Hi,
I don't think-
Georgie.
So I don't think she saw it before she rescued Stormy, or she would not have been down in the storm drain.
I am astonished.
Like, good job. Good job to her. Round of applause.
Yes, we're cat rescuers here.
Yes, definitely. So, what are your plans over winter break?
My plans, I'd just like to sleep in a little bit. You know, we have to be at school so early. I would just love to sleep in, eat wonderful food with family, and maybe get a good Christmas present.
Yeah.
Wait. Do you eat sugary things like pie or ice cream or whatever?
Well, that's a hard question. Do I eat sugary things? Yeah. Oh my God. That is very, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, really important question. Because Parker isn't here right now to ask the one-of-a-kind every episode question, then we're not going to ask it. I'm kidding because I'm doing it on his behalf. What is your favorite NFL team?
I'd have to go with the Bengals because they're so close to us.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm
But I like Tom Brady. Does that count for Tampa?
I feel like I'm so sad for Parker that he isn't here right now. He would have started cheering. He would have done a backflip on the spot.
Does he know how to do a backflip?
No idea. That's why I said he would do a backflip.
Yeah, he just learns to imagine. If he didn't, he'd magically learn how to and just do a backflip.
Well, you all definitely don't want me to be a backflip, or we'll be calling 911.
We know what to do.
Okay, to get back into the kind of dessert theme.
Bless you.
Bless you. What is
Sorry,
your
excuse me.
favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate chip mint. But it has to be from Baskin Robbins. It can't be generic. It has to be Baskin Robbins chocolate chip mint.
I've never
Bro,
been to
if
Baskin
people ever, I
Robbins.
hate it. I hate it when people are like, "Well, it tastes like toothpaste. How could you eat that? If it really tastes like toothpaste, go eat some toothpaste and then tell me what it tastes
But
like."
you can have a treat and have fresh breath. I mean, who would not do that? I mean, really.
But like, okay,
Good date night ice cream.
wait, what is everyone's favorite ice cream from Baskin Robbins? I'm pretty sure I go.
I've never been there.
I think I'm pretty sure.
Well,
I've never been
I think
there.
I've been to Baskin Robbins once, and I liked. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I liked I had 2 cups. I'm brain fart, but I had the thing that you just said.
Chocolate chip mint?
Yeah, mint chocolate chip. I had a mint chocolate chip and then a Rocky Road, and it was delicioso.
Yes.
I've heard of the Rocky Road. Is it
It's marshmallow and chocolate in it.
It's marshmallow and chocolate. It's so good.
Yes.
My favorite ice cream I got from Baskin Robbins, I'm pretty sure this was from Baskin Robbins, was, I don't really know. I think it was the bubble gum because it had like small bits of bubble gum in it.
Oh.
I like stuff like that.
I don't
just
like bubble gum.
The
It
bubble
is
gum and the cotton candy are the same, just pieces of bubble gum and the
I
bubble gum.
know, right?
And then people that are like, "Oh, I like this one, but I don't like this one."
It's the same thing.
Not.
Like,
Just take away the
I'm
pieces
pretty
that-
sure I heard that like red velvet and chocolate are actually the same.
Yeah, they are. It just has
like,
different dye.
Yeah, so like people are just like, oh yeah, like I like chocolate more than red velvet, and they're like, it's the same thing.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
think
okay.
red velvet
But
is the
better
same.
question. Do you think bread, tomatoes, beef, lettuce, pickles, and potatoes are healthy? Do you think all those foods are healthy?
Well, let's see. They can be.
Yes.
Okay,
In
so-
moderation. Everything's good in moderation, buddy.
Okay, so yes,
If you get that potato, if you slap on some butter and sour cream and some
Okay,
bacon
okay,
and
okay.
cheddar, it's
Okay,
not
I
going to be that
understand,
healthy.
But like, I think what you're saying is like, if you use it correctly, it can be healthy, right?
Sure.
Then why can't we have burgers and French fries? Just a question. Same thing. It's the same thing.
What do you mean we can't have burgers and french fries?
Because healthy food, and then people are like, "Oh, that's junk food."
Yeah.
I'm looking
No.
at you.
Like-
I'm
like,
looking
I don't
at
know.
you.
Like it's sort of, it's like I think there's like a lot of grease on it. I don't really know, but
Then
like
dry up the
burger-
grease.
Like burger is like meat, and French fries are potatoes, only with like a sprinkle of salt on them.
A sprinkle of salt.
Sprinkle of salt. I don't know.
That's
what
why
type
we
of
have
salt.
lettuce, pickles, onions, and tomatoes.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all are
Like,
making
I
me
just-
so hungry right
I
now.
know to go on a
Then
burger
go
now.
Hold on. Let's pause this episode to go
What
get
about
burgers.
mac sauce? Who likes mac sauce?
Better question.
what's
Chick-fil-A
mac
sauce?
sauce?
Who likes Chick-fil-A sauce?
Ooh, me, I love it.
I've actually only been to Chick-fil-A once, and I don't even remember that.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Your loss. Your loss
Yeah,
of happiness and the loss of respect I just had for you.
Oh, back to the kind of school talk. What is the most challenging part of your job?
It's multitasking because you are very busy in the front office. You're stopped probably every 2 to 3 minutes for questions, phone calls, door. So just multitasking, make sure everything's done by the end of the day.
Yeah. Oh
That
my
must be
gosh,
hard.
I forgot. Okay, so this is going to be our 100-point question for this episode. Since Wednesday just came out, are you watching any kind of shows at home, like movies, shows?
I am.
I would show you I Love Wednesday on Netflix.
Yes.
And I can do the dance. I can do the dance.
Dance, dance, dance
with my hands above my head, like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance. I had a feeling we were all gonna sing that this episode. I was gonna be
Okay,
like,
so I do love Wednesday. That's my latest thing I watched.
That's awesome.
I
Have you
watched
finished
all
it?
of it. It was so
I have finished it. I'm ready
Really?
for episode 2.
Do not.
Season
wait,
2.
Episode 2 hasn't come out yet?
No.
Oh,
Season
shoot,
2.
I didn't know.
Season 2. I don't know when it's coming
I
out.
feel like there's going to be...
It's gonna be a season 2. I'm pretty sure.
Wait.
Yeah, because like,
Episode 1 said it was season 1,
But I
right?
love Thing. And I love
Okay,
Wednesday.
that-
That's good.
Oh,
Okay.
see,
back.
really quick question. Do you think it's do you think
It's like an actual person, like
It is an actual person.
yeah,
doing
I
it.
know.
And they green screen it. Have you not seen it?
I've seen it.
Wait, no,
but-
I'm pretty sure actually. Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm pretty sure someone actually said that like thing was actually done by like someone in a blue suit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
and it
I've
has a
seen
green
it.
screen behind it. It's an actual hand. It's not.
Yeah. The person's like,
to getting back to like the movies and shows like that, let's switch over to the knowledge part. What is your favorite book to read?
Okay, let's see. And now I'm old school. I love Gone with the Wind. That's so old.
I've heard of that.
I've never
I've
read
heard
so
that.
old.
But what's it about? I've never heard of it. It sounds good.
It's about the old South and Scarlett O'Hara. It's a really good story.
It sounds good.
It's
sorry.
actually it's good.
Am I dumb? I'm sorry, we're at school. I can't say dumb.
And I like Harry Potter and Twilight too. So I'm
Harry
old school.
Harry Potter and Twilight.
I'm sorry.
Favorite.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. Why did I think exactly when you said Harry Potter? Harry Potter. I continue to say it's basic only because I hear so many people say it. So could somebody say Hunger Games or something? If you like Hunger Games, start cheering.
I saw them. I wasn't really into Hunger Games. I like
I'm gonna
Harry
start
Potter.
reading it. I'm also
Everyone
gonna start
loves Harry
reading
Potter.
Lord of the Rings.
Like, I'm not gonna judge anyone if they like Harry Potter because they like what they like, and that's like perfectly fine. But yeah, it's like a little.
Did
bit
y'all
Like what you like, but in my opinion, it is basic.
I kind of agree with Alpha. I don't want to be rude, but yes, there's a lot of people who like it, and probably the majority of them like it more than other
I've met
books.
people
I
that
love
have made it their whole personality.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. Yeah.
Definitely not me.
You.
Good question. What is some advice for having better attendance at our school?
All right, let's get. I think better attendance is getting on a schedule, a routine, getting to bed on time. And if you are struggling in the morning, maybe set your clock 5 minutes earlier to give you that 5 minutes extra time to get here on time.
Oh, can I say some advice?
Yeah.
If you are, I'm sorry, I'm blinking. Oh, yeah, I remember. But if you are going to bed and you have trouble waking up in the morning, set a timer for 2 hours and 35 minutes ahead. I know that is very specific, but it works, I promise you. Your brain resets, like the sleep cycle resets every 15 to 30 minutes, and your brain just works better in powers of 2. And so,
Wow.
I'm
learning something here today.
and we are very educational here.
Yeah,
We are.
yes, wow.
I honestly don't think that's gonna work on me because like the snooze, like it will go, the alarm will go off almost like I hit snooze like 20, like
this is
10
what you-
times every morning.
Okay, so what you do though is like when that timer goes off, you're going to be like, oh, it's time for school. But then you're going to be like, oh wait, I have some more time, and it's going to restart the sleep cycle. So then you're going to wake up perfectly when it restarts. So you're going to be like more active when you wake up. And drink some water. So then, when you wake up, you need to use the restroom. So you're forced to get out of bed.
Yeah, but
Perfect.
even though
2 hours.
even though I have fallen asleep before like the end of before I finally get out of bed, I still have not felt any better. My bed's too comfortable. I cannot get out.
Oh! I have a really good idea for that. Sleep on the ground.
Sure, let's go sleep on the ground.
Okay, I have a big question for you.
Okay.
Do you prefer YouTube or Netflix?
Netflix.
Wrong. Sorry.
YouTube has like Netflix. Like
You can even
videos
watch
on it.
movies on
mean,
there.
Yeah, you can watch
I
movies
think I
on
have
there.
all the apps, but
You can watch so much on YouTube, but I feel like you spend more time scrolling on Netflix. And then if you want to scroll on YouTube, just go to YouTube Shorts, and then you'll scroll, and you'll be interested. And the more like you scroll, the more you're going to be interested because it uses your data. Just kind of creepy. But anything else you want to say to the
I
audience
think
before you go?
I think I do a lot of scrolling more than I do watching. I think I spend more time just watching at the previews than actually watching the movies. By the time I scroll through them, it's time for bed. So.
Yeah. What is your favorite movie on Netflix or show?
Well, I like
not
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Not
Okay,
Wednesday.
not Wednesday. The favorite show. Okay, I'm old school again. Here it goes.
Oh no.
Karate Kid.
Ooh, yes, I love Karate
No,
Kid.
thank you.
I think I saw
The
that
regular
I like the new
Which
show
one?
too.
I've never
What's
seen
it called
it.
again?
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai, yes.
I
No,
watched
you
that.
don't.
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
I've never seen. I've never seen either, but I know this
It's
one
kind of
line.
cheesy, but I'm old school.
I know this one line. It's not your Don Karate. It's Cobra Kai.
No mercy. No mercy.
I feel like in every episode, it sounds like one of those shows. In every episode, they have a flashback of some sort of sad moment, and then they have a random power up, and they beat the villain out of nowhere. And I'm just like,
why is evil never won in a movie? When I grow up, I'm gonna try to make a
Avengers:
movie.
Infinity War.
Yes.
They've won. The evil is
Yes, Thanos won in Avengers: Infinity War.
Oh, I am so sorry for Avenger watchers that haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh shoot! I mean, rewind
Okay,
5
spoiler alert,
seconds.
spoiler alert.
Rewind 5 seconds, and it didn't happen.
Okay. So before any other spoilers, any other comments for the audience?
Anyone?
How I want if anyone could type in the comments or anything, I don't really know. How many of you people really like Wednesday? How many people have finished it? Because I feel like a lot of people really like to watch it, and I actually dyed my hair like Enid from Wednesday. So yeah, it's
If you like Wednesday.
yes, like if you
Yes.
like Wednesday.
We
also
like
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And if you don't like Wednesday, like because we are desperate. Anyway,
Also, let's become
subscribe, like, and ring that little bell.
Thank you so much, you all.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Dance
with my hands up on my head. Like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance with my hands.
This sounds so weird.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having me.
Oh my ears are so.
Welcome to our winter ball concert. I am Addison McLone.
And I am Ariana Sharkey, and we would like to welcome you to our first band concert at Sandersville Elementary School.
We have been learning how to play our instruments since August, and we are excited to show how much we have learned.
We hope you enjoy our winter concert, and we look forward to seeing you back again at our spring concert later in the school year.
All right, welcome. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I know it's such a busy season. We all have so many things in December, so I'm always like, what date should I pick? So we kind of talked about what they had going on. They have been a really fun group this year to have. I've noticed all my groups have a personality, and they certainly do. They are very one or two people, but most everybody's here, so it's great attendance. They are a fun bunch, and I hope that you will enjoy our concert tonight. So the first time that they get to be in band is in 5th grade. So I kind of wanted to go around and introduce some of the instruments for you. They are all going to play a sound for you, okay? We're going to start with the alto saxophones. They are the not shy ones in the group. So that's why I want to start with them. They are not shy. So these are the alto saxophones. They're part of the woodwind family. And we're going to have Ava play a note. Great. And then we'll have Pimple play a note. Great, so you saw a high note and a low note. Good job. All right, and then we have the clarinet section. This is what I play, so they're close to my heart. There is 8 of them. We've got 6 tonight, so everyone's going to play a note. Okay? Amelia. Alexis. Nice. Did you guys work that out? Then we have our flute section. Flutes is it's hard to start it. There you go. Okay, Olivia. Beautiful. Thank you, flutes. Good job. All right, and then we have the brass players, which are also not shy people. We're going to start with the trombones. We'll start with Amelia. Just play us any note you want. Good. Ariana? Lillian? Angela? Nice. Daniel? And Jackson. Nice. They get 100%. They are all here. All the trombones. Great job. Nice. Let's play. Good job, trombone. Next, we have the trumpet section. So the trombones are our low brass. They're like the bottom section. Then we have the trumpets, which are the high brass. And we'll start with Eddie. Play some notes. Good. Elizabeth? Nice. Alyssa? Good. Haley? And Lukeman. Good. Nice job. All right, that's all the brass players. So there's woodwinds, we got brass, and then we have percussion. Percussion is anything that you can hit. Right now, I've started them with mallets, percussion families, but we will join anything else that they can hit. We'll start doing drum next semester, and then when you get to the middle school, it's tambourine, it's triangles, anything you can hit. So Zoe plays some notes. Beautiful. And Rabasante? Beautiful. And that is the mallet. So thank you guys.
The next song we will be playing is called Books. This is the first song we learned how to play this year.
This was also the first song we learned how to stop while playing. Listen for the band to use foot stops through the piece.
And you can also hear the percussion making some clicking sounds as well. A band director during COVID made the book we are learning from and the songs we are learning.
Please enjoy this original from Kaylee Diamond, Footloosey. Thank you.
Buttons started as a street cry to sell the cross buttons after England.
Throughout the song, we are going to have different people and groups play the melody by themselves.
Please wait till the end to clap for everyone. We hope you enjoy our version of Hot Cross Buttons.
students have learned how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb all by themselves. Kimmel and Amelia have learned the notes and the song by themselves and are excited to celebrate their song with you.
Our next song we are going to perform is called Band Will Rock You. However, we have also added We Will Rock You to play right immediately after Band Will Rock You. Earlier today learned this song before most of the band, and she will play it before the whole band plays the song. We Will Rock You was performed by Queen and released in 1977. In 2004, Rolling Stone named it one of the 500 best songs of all time. And in 2009, the song was introduced into the Grammy Hall of Fame.
So you see they have some personality. We've added our own sleighs into Hot Cross Buns, which I think is kind of encouraging. They were kind of doing it themselves, and so we just added it in. It's very nerve-wracking to talk up here, to play by yourself, and I'm so proud of them for having just played for 4 months to be able to do what they are able to do. Usually, I'll hint you in on something, I usually have my clarinet playing my first concert with the band. But I do not have my clarinet, I don't need to, because they are such good players and they have a great start. So speaking of that, Alexis wanted to learn Jingle Bells. She actually had 2 or 3 selections she'd already learned by herself. And we had to pick one, and she decided that Jingle Bells was the most appropriate for the season. So Alexis is going to play us some Jingle Bells.
So that's another episode of SharkCast. Thank you so much for listening. I'd like to thank Dr. Marshall for coming in, Ms. Prewitt for coming down to SharkCast Studios. Would also like to say congratulations and a great job to Ms. Brantley for doing the first and second grade showcase as well as the band performance tonight. What an awesome time to be a Shark. We'll see you next year in the year 2023.